Hello everyone! Welcome back into another episode of Last Protagonist Plays Crosscode. I hope you guys are doing well as always. On yesterday's stream, we proceeded to go through the second dungeon. It was filled with a bunch of ice because it was in the desert. I said ice. It was filled with a bunch of magma because it was in the desert. And we took a lot of time to clear that, so it took us about 3.5 hours to go through it in its entirety. We just cleared the dungeon, got another missive from a bird god with a flaming sword, which looked really cool, and it was an ancient. And what else? Leah had another dream memory, and so she's seeming to remember a little bit more little by little, and her dreams are becoming more concrete. So after that, everybody logged off, which is when she had a dream, of course. And when we woke up, the guy in the window told us that there were some complications, which he didn't go into the specifics of, and said we were out for 3 days. So it sounds like Emily and Citron have been potentially doing stuff in our absence, but we don't really know too much of what's going on. We don't know why we were offline for 3 days. He said it had nothing to do with the real us, but they were having technical difficulties. But him vague posting about it really makes me wish we had the context. So I have a feeling he's not, well, I mean, he's certainly not being as forthcoming with us as he could be, but if he's lying, we don't really know, and we have no way to verify, because we are essentially a ghost in the shell, aren't we? So, okay. Let's go ahead and dive back in. Okay. What's her name? Emily wants us to go to Ricky Harbor Center. I'm actually glad I double-checked this dialogue because I would have completely forgotten. We also got the ability to open, the silver crates, which were all previously inaccessible, so I'll probably be doing a decent amount of backtracking, surprise, to open them and whatnot. Look, you can see that Baki village over there. Cool, I'm surprised how expansive this continent is. Yeah, they could easily extend the playground if they wanted to. I should probably examine who these folk are. Not that it matters. Marie Curie. So crates. We've seen Mary Curie before. Hi. Tiny lotus leaf. Floating on the water. Moving ever so slightly. That makes me really nostalgic for Illusion of Gaia. There's a town, I believe, where you can just kind of start floating around on the lotus or lily pads and whatnot. Kind of want to replay that game. Hey, Platinum Chip, how's it going, sir? Hi. Hello. I'm just sitting here waiting for my friend. We just finished the dungeon and suddenly he has to go AFK. If he takes any longer, I'll just go on without him. Wait. What do you mean? Well, I suppose I can wait a little bit longer. His AFK friend. All phased out of reality. So, did you guys find all the chests? Yep. Got them all. Damn, I'm missing one. I think I already know which one. Want a hint? A little one. Topmost floor and watch for suspicious dot markings on the ground. Found them all. Oh yeah. Let's examine. Ray. Monty Anim. Arena. I don't remember seeing any of them because I think I would have joked about Arena of Morn or the Elden Ring Arena. The lack of Hayata. And then Rey is like Star Wars. So, anyway. I'm doing pretty well, Platinum Chip. Glad to hear you're doing well as well. Have you been playing any games recently? Ice Tree. Mario, we found him again. Because there can only be one. Oh yeah, I didn't read the lore things here. X angle or double. I love that it's misspelled. Angle. Kiwawa instead of like Kirara. Stranger. Frisk. Undefined. Oh, we've seen that dude before. It's our first time talking to him. Her is a lot. Sky. Hey, I think I saw something over there. You're imagining things. There's no fish in there. What about those jellyfish? They have to come from somewhere. Please don't remind me of those. T-Dog. Nachos. Freeze. Jojo. Oh, we found him, guys. He must be having some kind of bizarre adventure right now. Whoops. Phew, finally done. That was a long one again. Tell me about it, but it seems it wasn't so bad for you this time? Not nearly as many chasms this time. I could handle it. So what about all the hot coals in there? Nah, I don't mind those. Okay. Well, do you want to enjoy the view from up here? Hell no, you won't get me anywhere near that fence. Thought so. Judy, or Judy, Clara. Enel? Enel? We're in One Piece Skypia now. Or the moon, either way. Which, by the way, I need to, like, double check what the deal was with Enel going to the moon. That might actually have some pretty big lore significance for One Piece. Anyway. It all started when Diorbis, the ethereal god of creation, was born into the emptiness of the void. After pondering for eons in solitude, his desire for company gave birth to the gods of shape. Enel is one of these gods, the god of the triangle and the creator of ever-burning flames. Alright, so if I think of Enel as lightning, and lightning being like triangular ever-burning flames, that might help me. Enel is the creator of ever-burning flames. She made the sun with blinding light and filled the ground deep beneath our feet with a molten stone. Her creation spread warmth, yet consumed life at the same time. Oh, so this is Enel, and she has the triangle. Okay, okay. That helps. Platinum, you've been playing Helldivers and Lionheart. What is Lionheart, other than Squall's final weapon? At first, the world was dark, hence Diorbis and Enel created the first sun to spread light. Yet at night, when the sun was hidden, the world was as dark as ever. Enel wanted to place many more suns close by, creating a world of constant brightness. But this world was monotonous, lacking dusk, dawn, and the coolness of the night. The two gods then had a new idea. They created millions upon millions of new suns far, far away in all directions. Thanks to Enel and Diorbis' efforts, we can today enjoy the night with a beautiful starry sky. Not only are the stars beautiful, Diorbis placed them in particular to stir our curiosity for other worlds out there. After Enel created millions of suns, she craved for a challenge. She wanted to create the largest, most majestic sun imaginable. Thus she started adding her eternal flame, adding more and more as the sun grew further and further. until finally the sun had too much fire and couldn't hold it any longer. What followed was a most spectacular and colorful explosion. Even today, we very rarely witness these colorful explosions in the night sky as a testament of Enel's boredom. Enel's radiance unlocked? Nanny saw you. Right, her name is Shizuka. Enel, the hot-tempered wind, is one of the gods of shape. She bears the power of fire and is able to create suns in unison with the Orbis. Her flame is all-consuming, which is why she initially grew jealous of the other gods. In her restlessness, she created millions of suns, and at one point, a sun so large it exploded in the most wonderful colors. Her shape is the sharp triangle. The Orbis is the first god first of the gods of the ancients born into the void. It is said that he is the source of life. He is also the one who shaped the other gods as brothers and sisters. His personality is commonly described as aloof. After he created his siblings, he went on to explore the void where he birthed many worlds in his image. His shape is the eternal circle. Diaro, the old stone at the shore, is one of the gods of shape. He bears the power to create solid surfaces in unison with the Orbis. His creations are majestic, but also motionless and without life. Together with Enel, he once built a world with a hot core to show her that even she can contribute to building worlds. The shape is the towering square. I don't remember if we talked to the Orbis. I think we talked to this guy at the last one. Platinum is an early 2000s PC ARPG with a very rich Renaissance story and world. Now, let me look at a screenshot of this, because I feel like I should remember it. No, I don't think I'm familiar with this at all. Kind of reminds me of the old Fallout. Yeah, this picture right here is so blurry I can't share it. It does look like Fallout almost. Fallout 1 and 2. If you like that type of game, there's one that came out kind of recently that caught my eye, but I'm not sure if I actually want to play it. I just think it looks really neat, and I respect what the devs did with it. It's recently come into 1.0. It's called Banquet for Fools, I think. Definitely has some big old school RPG or CRPG feels, and almost looks like claymation. I'm trying to think of a good movie to compare it to visually. Maybe if I say something, it'll overinflate some expectations, so. Alright, let's go on. Platinum was an upgrade on the original Fallouts, in your opinion? Oh, really? I'm surprised I haven't heard of it then. Did it come out later? Was it just not seen as modern enough? Okay, so let's see what all we couldn't get. Why did I put this stamp here? We'll figure that out in a little bit. Right. Oh yeah, I unlocked the bridge, so I don't need to jump this way, but I'm already going this way, aren't I? Oh no, this'll work. Wait, no, will it? Yeah, it'll work. Or not. Wait, I can't open that crate. Is there another one over here? Okay. How do I get up there? I have to go through this stuff. Oh. Oh, this is higher up. It's a little bit difficult to tell the verticality. I know I complain about this fairly regularly, but it does come up pretty regularly as well. Lucid charts. Well, I may as well just try to open this thing. Maybe I am supposed to go that way. Nope. Okay. Omega bone pile. I should probably examine how many of the flora and fauna I've gotten and still need to get, I guess. But I guess that could also be a problem for future me. That is not a door. Yeah, I guess I could have just teleported out. Shrimp risotto. I like risotto. It's kind of annoying to make though. Hey Meow, how's it going? Welcome back. Alright, I hope you enjoy the adventure. Thanks for dropping by. Platinum, the lack of multiplayer in combat and the combat could end up being tedious didn't help its cause. You always wondered why it was so obscure though. You love the world building and the lore it offered. Yeah, sometimes games just don't get as much traction as you think they could. Like for me, one of my favorite regular NES games was the Guardian Legend, or is the Guardian Legend. And I guess a decent amount of people played it or looked at it, but it just didn't quite gain as much of a cult following as something like The Legend of Zelda or Mega Man did. But I don't know. Also, welcome back in, Stella. How you doing? Oh yeah, did I unmark this? Can't go that way. I hesitated. I was defeat. Oh, right here. A Shea sandwich. Alright, so that looks like all of the collectibles I could collect. I don't remember what the hell I put the stamp here for. Is it to tell me to get back up to the top of this? Oh, that? What is that? Did he go up here before? "2003 Black Isle release was said to have trouble development, leading to a clunky Diablo-like combat loop. So it was overshadowed by Diablo." Okay, yeah, that makes sense. For a game with that style of graphics to come out in 2003, I can definitely see why it would have struggled. Which isn't to say that there's anything wrong with it, but I mean, the market was kind of already saturated a lot with games of a similar graphic style. In 2003 was, I think, around the time when World of Warcraft was starting to reach its heyday. I think that's when it came out, right? So then, whoops. This might have just been for the barrier, I think. I hope. Alright, I think we're good here. So let's check the town. I might not have marked everything in the town like a Goomba. Oh, this dude has more? Oh, we might have more quests. Get refreshed. Hi!
Young Seeker, you found your way back to us? How swell!
Welcome back, Seeker of Justice.
Yay, honorful Miss Seeker. Hello, always welcome.
Hi! Hi!
I'm sure you're still worried about the traitor Bilston being at large.
Wait, how did I do this voice a moment ago? I can't remember.
I'm sure you're still worried about the traitor Bilston being at large. But now we do finally have hints of his whereabouts. Can we count on you again to finally bring that scoundrel to justice?
Show the main route and look for the traitorous guard. Justice!
Hooray! Nice.
You really are a treasure, young one. According to reports reaching us, Bilston has left the city and hides somewhere in Maroon Valley. There, he sometimes robs shad traders of their money and goods before hiding again. He should not be far from the settlement, however, since you should still need water and other supplies on a regular basis. So if you want to find him, you should start patrolling the main route through the desert from here. Splendid. It is reassuring to have you helping us again. Godspeed, young seeker.
Platinum, you can't say that about WoW. You never went down that path. Let me double check when World of Warcraft was released. 2004. Okay, so there is a little bit of time where it could have made a splash. End of 04. Were there any other items I wanted to get? I don't even remember. It's a Western Starfist. Oh. Right. I did want this, didn't I? Maybe it's better to hold off for now. No, I guess we'll still be in this area a little bit longer. I think there's something else that needed the magma. Dragoon. Yeah, this is a good one. I feel like I'm bad enough that the HP regeneration just provides too much value to ignore. But yeah, we can't really get rid of the head because we want the other things. Platinum Titan Quest was another one from that period you enjoyed a lot. Another Diablo-like, pretty fun. Did you know that they're making a Titan Quest 2 and it's in development right now? I think you can get it on early access. Heard good things about it other than it just being short, not having a lot of content right now. But it seems like people like what's already in it, which is a pretty good sign, I think. Hi!
Human seeker, return brings great joy. It seemed that indeed knows for business is among the many talents of the seeker. In the way of any, seeker remember important delivery and unreliable employees? Forget employees, they not important now, but content of crate is very much. It core ingredient for profitable venture of great benefits, creating drinks of enjoyment in the way of ancients. Seeker interested in more work?
Talk to Rita.
Human thirst for profit express signs of starving wolf. These tip scales of trade in most pleasant direction. Scales, however, rare in this venture, since Seeker work with other human. Not bad luck, we hope. You speak to human woman with red hair in the trade building behind me. She very popular, hard to miss often, I hear. Contents of precious chest will already be used by women, so work can start with hastiness. Rest will be explained in human-to-human meeting. Seeker brain absorbed procedure. Excellent. Then make hurry and do progress. Bye.
Don't remember how I did his voice before. I feel like whatever. Hey there, lady. Anything I can help you with? Hi. Nate Hobbs sent you to me to test our new toy. That's amazing news. Even finding a seeker to help me. The boss can be such a sweetheart when he wants to. See, we have found a way to integrate a human device into locations flowing with ancient energy. Here we wired a distillery into a puzzle to brew ourselves some drinks in the way of the ancients. I know, right? Drinks flowing with ancient power must be the stuff. I'm so excited, I'd love to start right away, but we need a few materials first to get our baby running. Here, take a list of the things. It's mostly ingredients from different places and some ice for cooling. Great. It'll be worth it. I promise you. I'm surprised she didn't tell me what we actually need. I have no idea. So we just need the ice. I was hoping I had enough of those so I didn't have to go back to that spot. Just deserts. Okay, now we also can get into that burning building that was obstructing us before. I guess like the building itself wasn't obstructing, but the burning was. Burning in the building. Alright, we get Simon's drill. What did Lucky do? Oh, yeah. Where the hell did we get a core drill? Almost tiny drill whose strength depends on the willpower of the user. It definitely is a Gurren Lagann reference. Oh no, my dog was starting to snore, so I looked at him to admire him. And he saw me looking at him, and he stopped. So Platinum, you're worried you won't like Titan Quest 2 because it won't be exactly like the old one was, but you're hopeful they'll come up with something cool. How did I get up there? I think I went in from another building, right? No, I went up this way or something. There we go. How'd I do that? I needed to hop down. Wasn't it this building? Hi, I'm blind. We shot him. How am I going to be able to get back out? Oi, lady, can I interest you in a rare trinket? One that will surely bring you nothing but good fortune, I swear. Finally, I'm free!
Cursed coin obtained.
Oh, we know where to put that. Wait, how come I didn't mark that on my map? Yeah, whatever. So it's part of this guy's quest. Did I ever go to talk to Nemo? Wait, it looks like I wouldn't be able to jump from there to here unless... Nope, okay. Nemo be hiding. Right out in the open. Look for more quests. Arid breeze. Oh, okay. I forgot about that spot. Oh, we can make it over here. Did I jump down here before? I think I might have. Alright, so I can't reach the top of that, but this is how we get those. I guess I should double check. Couldn't remember what they sold. It's like the super base equipment. Hi!
It is our lovely friend Seeker. It is our lovely Seeker. It is our lovely friend Seeker again. We're filling our presence with joy. And that you are returning in this time of discovery is truly good fortune. The winds are on our side. We have inspected that precious artifact you found on your last adventure and found hints to a holy place. How about it, Seeker? Are you ready to claim the fruits of our work? Yes, of course you want to. What could be more exciting? You know, one of our most able explorers has pinpointed the location of the entrance to a small area. Meet up with her at Torn Road in Maroon Valley. She will explain the details. May the winds guide you.
Bye. I guess there's something in that guy's design which kind of reminds me of some of the pirates and Pirates of Dark Water. Now that was a really cool show as a kid. I watched a retrospective on it a while back, and it sounds like it was maybe just a little bit too ahead of its time because it tried to have inter-episode continuity for a Saturday morning cartoon, and it sounded like they didn't show it regularly, properly. But I really liked the art of that one. It seemed to have a cool story. The setting was cool. Character design was cool, except for, I guess, the annoying dragon bird thingy.
Come on, be a good, simple citizen and pay the toll. It is needed for your protection.
But human guard, taxes get paid and rest trade money is something.
We need that money to properly keep the peace you need for your profitable business, so just pay up.
This not justice. Not fair. Such scandal.
I'm justified to take it by force. Don't make me repeat myself.
What's Bilston? Okay. Hi.
Who? What? You again?
Ah, Seeker. Time good for appearing. I in hurry and run now. Bye.
Bye.
You just had to come along and mess with the order in this place, didn't you? You fancy heroes don't seem to understand how things work. We humans are the ones running the place, building roads, protecting the settlements, keeping civilization. We should just take what we need, and you won't stop me, Seeker or not. Let me teach you some rules of the world I kept running.
He's actually hitting kind of hard. He's weak to wind. I don't have wind. He has 10,000 HP. Okay. I might lose. I'm on ice mode. Whoops. Maybe we're supposed to have 3 people.
You stabbed me. He reached me. He's chomping.
That's annoying. I wonder if I could interrupt that with a charge shot or something. I don't want to do this. It's taking forever. Whoops, I lived. Oh, you got me? Okay. Stella continuity, if for squares, watch everything out of order. I mean, I kind of did as a kid. But, it was always kind of difficult really understanding what was going on between the episodes. But really, there were some other cartoons around that time, I think, that had some continuity between them, like Thundercats. I had no idea how much the story for Thundercats advanced because... well, multiple reasons. When Thundercats was airing daily, I never got to really watch a full episode because it would come on right when my mom would leave for work. So... I would miss like the finale of every episode. And so I came to really resent my mom for it. And then when it went off the air, apparently I blamed her. And I was like, you took it off the air because you didn't want me to watch it. Because in my perspective, she was always tearing me away from the TV when it was on. Hey, Chadwick, how's it going? Wait, I'm inhuman. Why is that? Hi. Greetings there, Seeker. I've been waiting for your arrival. If the instructions on that tablet are correct, the place we have been searching for should be somewhere nearby. Use your analysis to examine the walls in the area to find it and search for a mechanism in the rock. Was that what I'm supposed to do with these? No, we already stepped on that. Thundercats hoe? You're a hoe. For show. So yeah, anyway. The whole story of the Thundercats. I was watching Cartoon Network one day, and they were airing Thundercats. Not the new one, the remake. The original. And all of a sudden, the Thundercats were on a completely different planet. And there were a crap ton more Thundercats. I was so confused. I was like, what the hell is all of this? Apparently, there were more than just like one season's worth of Thundercat episodes. High walls of Lothric? Chadwick, you'd give up speaking to have Black Bolt's power? Though Maximus's infinite charisma is pretty sick. Is this Warhammer stuff again? Who is my favorite Thundercat? You know what? I don't really think I actually had much of a favorite. Can I say Mum-Ra? Like, there were only 5 of them originally, but in the new series, I thought the blacksmith cat looked pretty cool. But I really know nothing about him. Oh, maybe I should go over there. Platinum, did you miss a good Warhammer discussion? I have no idea. I don't think so. I mean, it just started in either case. So, wait, Inhumans is a thing? Oh, it's right there. I didn't have to use this at all. Secret entrance? Just opening this is good enough. Wonder if that's always the... No, it's not always the case. Hi!
Seeker, excellent work. This must be the entrance. But we are far from done here. The truly exciting part should be the inside. Go ahead and search for a way to the inner sanctum. I will follow after examining the entrance mechanism.
Inhumans is like a C-tier Marvel book. Oh, doesn't get a lot of press. That may explain why I haven't heard of it. It sounds like an Immortals knockoff, which itself sounds like a Justice League knockoff. Whoops. Whoops. Is there a way... Maybe we'll find some more bubbles somewhere. Okay. Oh, we need to use these guys' bubbles. Wait, do they have bubbles? I don't even think they do. Push me in the water. Okay, we have our bubble. Makes me happy. They're kind of like mutants, but there's more aliens doing eugenics involved. Right, amazing. At least succinct, I'm right. So it's like a super knockoff X-Men, considering Marvel already has X-Men. Okay, we can reach that one. Thought it was further away. Oh. What's it hitting? There is some crossover. So it's like Suicide Squad for the X-Men. Don't I just fight these guys normally? What's the deal with them? No. Crystal's daughter is half mutant since Quicksilver is Luna's dad. Was Quicksilver technically a human or mutant? I thought he had some Galactus lore or something? I don't know. I'm supposed to do it when they turn red. I jumped in. Oh yeah, we got the red shade thing. I forgot. Now we should be able to get more upgrades. Shoot a large snowball, leaving an icicle trail, and caging enemies with multiple icicles. Oh, it's a throw art. 30%. Oh, wait, I can flip-flop? I don't have to go with this? I guess because this is the more... advanced skill. No, I need 8. Alright, so we need 3 more. Can we do more with this yet? Need 1 more. Fire a laser? That's cool. Mutants occur naturally, but Inhumans are specifically made out of humans by an alien race. Oh, okay. There might have been some manipulating genes with X-Men, but nothing like Inhumans, since the whole Terrigen Mist stuff is involved. Chadwick, you never knew their full backstreet until just now? They're back, alright. Do we have any other balance thingies? No. So we'll wait until we can get the 4. Casually going over 60 years of comics history like a weather report? Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's not my fault you guys summarized 60 years of comics in 3 sentences. So I'm assuming I need both. So maybe I just do one at a time. What the hell? Do I just need both on at the same time? Or off? Whatever. Okay, we have a lot of time to go through this. Wait, is it done? I was gonna try to bring another one with me. Huh. I'm cheating. Wasn't trying to jump off. Just naturally bad. Alright, so that didn't break them. So are these just meant to be obstacles and that's it? I suck. That's what I get for standing still like that. Wait, why comic books in giant letters? Is it actually a book? Oh, that's how you break them? So I'm supposed to kite it into this? Oh, no, I just need ice in general, so it's just to block it. Oh, and then you can send them airborne by hitting them. Okay, okay. So that's annoying. Beep beep. Oh, I walked straight into that. How's he healing so much? Is it just because he's on the fire? Damn, I suck. Hey, Robbie, how's it going? Any justification of the nonsense of comic books can be hand-waved away by simply declaring comic books. I strongly disagree. I think the Speed Force is dumb. I think the Punch Force is dumb. I don't care if you tell Mortis. He deserves to know. I missed. Okay, so it's technically over the fire, it seems. That's how they regenerate HP. Come down, you cat. Oh, we had this the entire time. I'm blind as hell. I did not use my eyes. My brand. This would have made this fight a hell of a lot easier if I just used my eyes. Don't kill me, bro. Ow. That's too slow. My own strat was used against me. Chadwick, the Speed Force makes your brain hurt? That's not how anything works. Why would that even be a thing? Oh yeah, comic books. Gamma rays. Damn it, still hit me with that? Stop interrupting! I didn't hit that. I thought that was supposed to block projectiles. Those bastards lied to me. Walked into it. Finally, I'm terrible. Although, to be fair, this might not be meant for a solo player, and we might be slightly underleveled for it. We needed 4. Was this enough? Oh yeah, we need 3. Okay. I should have saved it. How'd you miss? What am I doing? I should have just shot him. Well, stop walking into that. Yeah, I'm just getting mobbed right now. Alright, we can do that. I just need to be a little bit more prepared. Oh no, weird skates are different. I was thinking of the other skates. Too long. Okay, so now we can slow down to heal a little bit. Hell yeah. Thought I hit it. Oh, it's on the ground. I'm gonna die. Just trying to move out of the way. Was that on the ground? No, no. Another round. Too slow. I should have done. Oh, they added more flames. That's the difference. I thought there was more. Did not look at the numbers. I thought there was like 2 more at the end. Okay. We did it. Just had to play better and get more defenses. I think I'll keep what I have on now. Just in case. Question mark. How utterly fascinating. I don't know who that was. Her. Okay.
Seeker, this is amazing. Surely the greatest discovery since the opening of the Fadro Temple. Yes, it might not look like much. In fact, it gives an impression of being a dead end. But you see, these devices, and the nature of this sand, it all hints to a hidden way into a deep sanctuary of ancient nature. Yes, it is so very exciting. Now, sadly, the mechanism seems to be unusable to us right now. To find a way inside, we will need to examine this place and properly integrate it into Trackwalker. Yes, this will take some time to finish. We have already made great progress today. Amazing job, Seeker! You can now return to HQ and leave this to us. Send my regards to the leader, yes? Bye! Seeker, we are still working on preparing the next expedition to the inside. Our leader will tell you when we can continue. Can't wait for what lies beyond those sands.
So I guess we just flip on, warp out of here. Wait, 19 of 20? 24 of 25? Maybe we come back to all of them for extra rooms or something. Hi!
Seeker, welcome back. Word of your latest exploits already reached us. You have made great progress, and there is still more to discover. Oh, the excitement. The results couldn't be better. What is life without another goal to strive for, after all? Now, Hira will continue excavating the place to find a way to go even deeper. We will keep a spot for you on the next expedition.
We did it! Our eyes are lasers. Still tempted to pick this up. Probably should have. much better is it than that? 15 and 15. Let's go fight that one guy again, I guess. Kind of wish I could just click arrows into each zone rather than having to go out to the main menu map. It's a little bit tedious. Oh, he sucker punched me. Oh, wait, he's out of it. Did you not get hurt from that? My sandwich! What do you say? I actually countered him? Was that his? Hi. You sure learned some fancy tricks at Seeker Academy, eh? Well, as for us old-fashioned guards, we only learn to uphold justice and honesty. But we also deal with a lot of shady trickery, so... Check where Bilston went with your surrounding thingy. Okay. Alright, so the trick to dealing with Bilston was to get good. Footprints? Footprints? It's a secret! Defeat and capture Bilston the Guard in the Brigand Cave. Hi! You even saw through my holographic hidden entrance? Truly, you seekers are something else. But this will be the end of the line for you. No one will beat me when I am this well prepared. Behold! He's got robots! Hi. Now, Seeker, have at thee! Oh, he can follow me! What's the trick for these guys? Just beating the crap out of them, I think. Oh. Cool. Okay. Now we can deal with the jerk. He's running. Wait, no, I wasn't ready for that. Okay. Oh, he got me. Yeah. Damn it, bro, that sucks. What the hell? This is super annoying. Go up the thing. See that? Right, well, the important thing is we know his pattern for now, until he does some random crazy stuff. Thought he was running away. I say as he beats the crap out of me. Stop screwing around. Thought he did a double attack after that. Like a double lunge. Wrong button. The box saved him. Got him.
Damn it. All those preparations done for nothing.
You're coming with me, traitor. You are staying on the honor of the Baki Guard. Hi. Hello, Miss Seeker. You have done well in apprehending him. Now we will bring him to justice.
What, you? I was your superior, and this is how you show your respect?
I am a guard of Baki Kum and sworn to protect Shad and humankind from evil. Like you, traitor.
I see. The guard truly has become soft. And you, Seeker. Don't you think you've seen the last of me? My human ingenuity will always find a way.
We will see about that. For now, you're under arrest. Now move it.
Yes, yes. Whatever you say, officer.
Bye. Hey, Global, welcome back. You want to know who composed the soundtrack? They did a great job, honestly. This has such big classic JRPG feels. Has this always been here? That makes me wonder about that cave or the entrance that the dude is talking about in the harbor thing, whatever you call it. Buddy Boy composed it? No, I know, that's not what you're saying. Speaking of Buddy Boy, Bubble Boy. Anybody remember that Jake Gyllenhaal banger?
Seeker, be our guest. There is much to talk about, I am sure.
Hi. Bye. This is not the police station. Who? Where'd we get this quest? It was up here, wasn't it? Yeah. Alright, so I teleported way off track. Hi!
Once again, our hero has returned.
Yay! Welcome back! Hero of Justice! Good job.
Yes, you have done well. Bilston was apprehended and led to a secure prison cell. He will cause no more crimes against the unity of our species from now on. Though I do fear that he was not acting alone. There's still a lot of work to do for us. But for now, we should celebrate the harmony of Shad and humankind. All the progress that has been made. You should take your well-earned reward, and know that you will always be welcome in our midst.
Yes, Hero Seeker always welcome. Justice for all. Goodbye. Bye.
This is like the second time Bubble Boy came up in the last month. I feel like we talked about Bubble Boy ever so briefly in passing on stream a couple months back, but I don't think it was that recent. Unless you just meet in your personal life. Oh, wait, what? I never went up there? So I'm assuming I need to jump onto all of the panels. You did mean on stream? Damn. Yeah, Bubble Boy was dumb as hell, but it's still an enjoyable movie. Is Bubble Boy the one where we got Zoltan, or is that Dude Where's My Car? Zoltan and the Gesture? That's Dude Where's My Car, isn't it? Bright and shiny is totally Bubble Boy. Bro, I haven't seen that movie and I don't even know how long. Extremely long time. Still, you have awful time perception, so maybe it was longer. Chadwick, where's your car? No idea, bro. Maybe you ought to go look for it. He got set up. Now that I think about it, it is kind of strange just how similarly Bubble Boy and Dude Where's My Car felt. Was that done by the same director or something? Oh yeah, we have to get ice. Oh yeah, and then put away the coin. Alright, let's get the ice first, because that sounds easier. I think it was in Rising Path 3 specifically. Oh yeah, and then we can get that, I think. What the hell is this? Let's see if we have more quests. I guess we've been getting these things. You think it's just the early to mid-aughts comedy vibe? Maybe. I had to go down to get up, which is an ironic thing to say. We did it! No, we need to be in the area beneath us. The house is down there. I can't get that one. Wait, I don't have the snow hat on. Or snow hat, straw hat. You didn't realize the Hotmail app made the same sound as desktop Windows? Outlook Hotmail, whatever it is for a Hotmail address? I couldn't even begin to tell you. Did I ever even have a Hotmail address? I think I must have as a kid. I feel like almost all of the old email services I've used have gone by the wayside at this point. Hotmail, it's 2004 again, I know. Alright, what was I gonna do? We needed to turn this in. Not that guy. So, not here. Who is it? Oh, the dancer. Hey, Seeker, you got everything? Amazing, you really got everything. Now we can begin with the fun part. Let me just prepare everything you need. Alrighty, that's it. Here, take this and go down the stairs behind me to your right. It sounds sketchy. I will follow you and tell you how to get our precious machine running. Global, you have a Hotmail address? It's your house where you live? Oh yeah, who is that lives with you again? Wait, there's a treasure here. Couldn't resist. Do I have to fall down from the floor above here? I would have accepted the answer of Will Smith. Oh. That was interesting. Silver chest plate. Damn, I could have had this entire time. Probably don't even want it, right? Lucky, lucky. Ooh. That's a lot of defense, too. This might be enough defense that it's worth considering. Global, you were thinking about it, not gonna lie. I also would have accepted a fresh prints. Stella, your phone made the chime sound and you thought maybe it was my computer for some reason? Nope, just an email. No, I don't even know what the Hotmail sounds like at this point in my life. Hi. Ah, Seeker, welcome. Red-headed expert of the brew is coming down as well to explain. Alrighty, let's get going, shall we? Come, follow me. Here we are. Now take a look at this.
Amazing, huh? Our partners in Bergen really outdid themselves with this beauty. I'm not going to go into technical details, but it will brew us amazing drinks and infuse them with ancient power. If we prove ourselves worthy, that is. You know how the track works. No reward without trials. I'm sure a seeker like you will do just fine, so let me explain. After starting, the machine will request energy from one of those steam receivers. You will need to put some ice in there quickly. At first you can use a bubble generator for that. Later you will have to catch water bubbles that the track sends through those pipes from who knows where. Oh, and you should also throw some ice at the machine itself once in a while. We don't want it overheating, do we? Well, and that's about it. You got everything? Sure. Perfect. My assistant Brew will check the numbers while you're at work. But I'm sure you'll do great. Wait, what was her name? Was it Brewski? I myself sadly can't watch you because I have business to tend to upstairs. So we'll talk again once it's finished, yes? Bye.
Brushy. I thought it was like brushy.
Seeker and press Ancient for great liquids. I will keep eyes on numbers.
It's like a leaderboard, I don't know. It blocked me. Missed. I needed to do the big one. Wait, why is it falling down now? I should have hit it and then double pipes. Wait, why'd it break? Did I? Wrong pipe. Oh, do I have to do it in order? What the hell? Never learned how to read. I don't know. Oh, there's the overheat bar. I was not paying attention to that at all. Did it in the wrong order, but whatever. No, those are just the normal numbers. It doesn't matter. Oops, I wasn't trying to hit that one. Maybe that's what happened before. Brewing successful.
Hey there, Seeker. You got everything done here? All right. What do the numbers say, Brew? Numbers say good quality of liquid goods. Seems Seeker done well. Great. It seems like everything went off without a hitch. We will extract the product soon. I will notify the boss of your success, so you can go back to him and get your reward. But you should definitely come back afterwards so we can brew more of this fine stuff. Looking forward to it. Bye. Amazing job down there, Seeker. I already told the boss so we can prepare your reward. Hi. Seeker, happy report of success already flew into reach. Splendid. Already sight is filled with smell of sweetness and taste of ripened drink. And the lush profits not to forget. Also brewed liquid miraculous creator of friendship and persuasion according to human myths of trade. Yes, yes. This indeed might be venture of century for Bazaar. Seeker get a regal reward and thanks from heart.
Bear beer. Should talk to him again.
Human, take a look over market. Baki Bazaar crafts our finest on Shadoon. Also, all profit go to hardworking Shad and helping humans.
Hi. Hey, Seeker, great to see you back. We already tweaked our sweet little machine with the data of your tests. The stuff it produces is just the best. We could open up for you to use on your own again, if you agree to give it some further tests. Start the brewing process and reach a quality rating of 4,500. Great, you will see that we have changed the way it works a bit. We will now have a limited amount of time to refine those ingredients as much as possible. Basically, to help us out, you should try to reach as much quality as you can. That'll also increase the number of drinks produced, so it's a win-win for everyone. Thing is, reaching high qualities is tricky because it's about maintaining a high heat without making mistakes. Well, I'm sure you'll get the hang of it. I'll give you another batch of ingredients to start right away. You can get more from my assistant down there if you also bring the base materials. Good luck. Bye.
I don't want to do this. Whale? Crimson Dragonfly? We don't have those. Oh, we have one for this? Okay. Let's save it, so that way I can save scum. So we wanted to heat up a little bit at first. So that's like a third. Whoops. Damn it. I screwed up. Brewing process finished. Quality 6937. New record. So we're one up, like a little bit off from getting a seventh one, I guess. 6 whale wine. Check out what these do. Bear beer drink evoking the strength of bears, the most unstoppable of forces. Fast. So I guess it increases attack power and iron stance.
Drink evoking the vitality of whales, giant rulers of the ocean. So this is healing. Cool. Wow, Seeker, those quality ratings were just off the charts. Amazing work. That'll really help us refine the mechanics. Also, we worked on another recipe for you to use. You should try it out when you have the time. Anyway, things are getting busy again. See you around, Seeker. Bye. Crab. Kinda don't want to do this. Crab mead. That sounds awful. Has anybody had anything resembling like that before? Although now I kind of want ramen and like the crab cake that comes in it. Crab juice or Mountain Dew? Alright, so are we done with all of our quests for now? No, of course not. I forgot. Oh, and then that dude. I forgot about him as well. Is he on this screen or the other one? Stella had what now? Anything resembling crab mead? You need to eat something? Welcome back, Leah. Are you finished with the survey? Splendid. Thank you again so much. This is almost done. It seems that maybe an AI. Yes, that seems plausible. I will get a promotion and never have to work in the field again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just get excited sometimes. Don't worry about it. You did your part just fine. Take this. I have to be somewhere else. Hey, Leah. Thanks again for helping me out. Kind of don't care about the buff slots right now. Oh yeah, this is what I was waiting for. Which ones are these? The guard. Ooh.
Flaming air combo sounds good. I didn't buy this. I thought I did. So now we need to figure out where the coin thing was. I think it was there? Or there? Or there? Or there? No, I think it's actually this one. I remember connecting up and right, so it's either this one or this one for sure. Okay, it's this one. I thought I was over the rock. I should have taken the other thing. I guess it doesn't matter. Beta bone pal. You brought the coin. Oh my god. Any idea what you're gonna eat, Stella? It's probably a dangerous question to ask. Gonna make us all hungry. Well, that monster's been eating well. Stella, you don't know? You think you have some ramen? Oh, there's a thing there. What was that? Oh, did I just do? How is this not getting frozen? Oh, is this higher? Okay. So there's no food in your house? Global said Nectar of the Gods, top ramen. I will admit I'm more of a Maruchan fan. Stella Domino's closes at midnight on Thursday, so that's not an option anymore. Oof, you just missed it, huh? It's taking too long. Oh, did I hit myself? Is that a thing? What? Oh, I walked into this. Okay. Wasn't frozen well enough. Why was that not frozen? Let's just do it way early then. Why is this not getting frozen? What the hell? That was way too early. Wait, how'd it go through that? Oh, wait. Wait, what? Because this is a fire thing, it will hit this and stop working. Oh, so I need to get rid of this. Oh, no. I do fire, then I go ice. Goomba. Stella, it's just a bulldog. You can make a peanut butter sandwich. That's always an option. It's always a good one. How are these? Oh no. Down, Mr. Presidenting each other. Is there no real reason to come back this way? Oh yeah, I forgot. Forgot what I did 3 minutes ago. Bright Bracer. Polished arm protection that was traditionally used by young heroes of legend. S Avenger, 5 Avenger. Restores SP on guard based on the power of the attack. Double that for a perfect guard. That sounds interesting. Oh, the attack is way worse, so that's a hard nope for me. Is this just a timed race? What the hell am I doing here? Oh, there's a grate there. I missed it. I can take my time a little bit more. Ancient Earth. I don't think I'm going to reach it, but oh well. They set me up. I could have just hopped down. Okay. Had that moment of hesitation. progress. There's a lot of puzzles in this game. Like, not just the temples and stuff, but just all over the place.
No, put them back. They are mine. I will never let you have them.
Cursed Sharkster, weak to ice and wind. Oh, how's it looking? Schmadley. That was too slow. Why am I dealing 0 damage? I have to like put them back? Oh. How is this? So I just ignore that other one then, or no? Is it full or not? No? He's going supersonic. Hey Meow, welcome back. How was your adventure? That's not enough, so we need to do it twice. Dodge, please. There we go. Shot him. Come on. We did it. That was an interesting little one. Dry fin 1 and 2. Broken sword, handed over to Dakar. I feel like this one would be practically impossible if you didn't know the trick to dealing with those guys. But I guess at this point, Citron does reveal it. At least in passing the one time, but... maybe I should have come here with the party members for flavor text reasons? I don't know. They're gonna be like, Leah, you were offline for 3 days, but you're a higher level than us. What the hell?
Welcome back, kid. Any luck finding the broken sword? Ah, wonderful. Only 2 missing now. Yes, I think it is time I told you why I'm searching for these, right? You've been a great help, and it is only fair for you to know. Even if I'm not a fan of telling other people about my problems. You see, I played Crossworlds with my kids since the game was in its testing phase. I think they called it closed beta or something like that. It was a fun time. I was able to spend time with all of my 4 children. Everyone is off somewhere in the galaxy, so this game was the perfect meeting ground. But half a year ago, everyone just stopped playing. And soon I was the only one playing. My kids always told me the story of a hidden quest where every class needs to participate. You find some broken equipment and bring it to a special place. But we can never actually find it. It was only a couple of weeks ago that I started hearing rumors. And thanks to you, I found 3 of the 5 broken items in less than a week. I can't thank you enough, Leah. Well, it looks like it is time for me to go. I hope we meet again soon. I'm sure you are as motivated as I am to find the last 2 broken pieces. Have a good day, young lady. Goodbye.
Bye. This almost sounds like a Hamauzu track. I wonder if we have the classic case of you only hear the song for 5 seconds if you play the game normally. Seems pretty good. And this really feels like Ragnarok Online. Like I haven't said that before. A nice little track. I wonder if there's a jukebox function or something. Oh, so this is the statue of the dude that created the world, or galaxy, or whatever. Okay. Because he had a circle. Autumn's Rise ending pathway? Let's teleport over there real quick then. How quaint. I remember these guys. Wait, no, she's supposed to be in here. Or maybe this is where we just picked it up? Already got all that. Alright, I guess now we can just go back to town. Pretty sure all of the broken equipment we're gonna bring over here and place them in this to go in here. I mean, I'm pretty damn certain considering we've gotten all of them so far. Greece. Oh, we've seen that dude before. He was at the Vajra Temple. I remember because his name is like Greece, but typoed. Pump a room. Captain Turbine. Which generally looks the same. You know, now that I think about it, it's a little bit surprising that the blue-haired dude that was chasing us hasn't found us yet. Mario. Oh. Who's this dude here? So I can't go on the railings themselves, let's say, at least not the angled ones. I lied. Oh, it's a full-on invisible wall there. Okay. Surprising. Maybe there really is a thing there. Don't I need... Yeah, okay, I can't get that one. Oh yeah, supposed to see this dude after we got fire and ice, right?
A new seeker in my dojo. Great power within you, I sense. Ready to explore the depths of your abilities, you are?
Adept gloves. Trained with Master Sensei in Rookie Harbor.
Good, yes, yes. Speak to me to begin, you must.
Ants and flies, bro. Awful. Are they in your house, Chadwick? I can't remember what it's called, but you can buy something that you can sprinkle on entrances into your house and like vents and stuff that can help get rid of that problem if they are actually infesting your place. Although flies are a little bit different, unless they're flying ants. But she might have bigger problems then.
Already expecting you, I am. Ready to train, are you? Yes. Once begun, endure until the course is finished, you must. Wisely made your decision must be. Yes. A good choice. To the art of balls, open your mind must be. Tested in this training, your precision and perception will be. Floating you must be for this, yes? Worry not. Trust in your sensei, you must. Now, begun your training as. First, your basic understanding we will test. Yes. Hit all the targets you must. That you can do, can you not? Good, good. Yes. Now again, but quickly. Hit all targets in 10 seconds, you must. Good, yes. Now, your understanding of ricochet, show to me. Hit all targets using ricochets, you must. Too easy for you it was.
Interesting. Now you've got ants going after anything in the kitchen. You don't like fly ribbon because bats get stuck in them? Does he have bats in his crib? Is he Batman? He can neither confirm nor deny. But at the very least, he said he's not a billionaire, right? Or at least insinuated as much. Yeah, you just hang it by the door. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, because if they get attracted to light the flies, then that'll attract the bats.
And you, perhaps a true seeker, sleeps. Your aim. Next, we must test. Hit the target 10 times without missing or throwing too much you must. Constant a seeker's aim must be, even when moving the enemies.
I missed.
One you missed, become better you must.
Well, that's annoying that it just doesn't restart it at the get-go. Rip. Oh no, it worked.
A fine student you are, yes. Your final test now comes.
I just barely missed it.
Completed the course you have. But far from over your training is. For now rest. When ready for your next lesson, speak to me you will. To the art of the blade, open your mind must be. Tested in this training, our strength will be, yes. Oh, you cannot. Guarding also disabled will be. Now, begun your training has. First, basic understanding we must test, yes. Hit all targets you must. Simple these, yes. Good, yes. Now again, but quickly. A fine display. Now, multiple enemies at once you must eat. Hit all targets in 10 seconds you must. With a single swing, multiple enemies you must hit.
Oh.
The basics you understand, I see. A secret technique, time it is to teach. Strong the last hit of your melee combo is, but leaves you open to counterattack, yes. However, dash before ending a combo you can. Fittingly, dash cancel it is called. Perform 5 dash cancels by dash while attacking you must. Good, very good. To quickly dash away or continue attacking, this technique you can use. In this tested now you will be. Defeat all the enemies in 20 seconds using dash cancels you must.
Why must I do dash cancel? It's weird. I don't think I needed a dash cancel.
Well, hold your understanding ease. Now begins your final test. Defeat all enemies in 15 seconds using less than 30 attacks and at least 3 dash cancels you must. Completed the course you have. But far from over your training is. For now your training is over. You must speak to me if you're ready for your next lesson.
I've been dash canceling like mad already.
Mastered my courses you have. Proud I am. Take these you should and return for more training you can.
Okay. Adept gloves. The torn pieces of these gloves tell the tale of a great warrior. Man, why is the attack gotta be so low? Royal Guard is off the chart. Riposte, set your perfect guard when landing a successful perfect guard. Well, I may as well try it, I guess. Hold on. Or actually... Well, I do need some HP regen. Whatever. Yeah, you're the broke version of Batman, you're just man. L was better than light.
Someone slipped your friend the L pill for slipping over. Death Note is trash. I liked Death Note up until about the halfway mark to keep it a little bit spoiler free. But if you guys know, you know. I didn't want the show to mellow out, we can say. So everything else is still the same here. That's where they are over there. Hi! Welcome, Seeker. It's been a while. Seems like you've really been around now, hey? Your experience will come in handy. We made progress with that device you found back then. Yep, it was quite a bit of busy work, but it gave us some leads for future expeditions. How about it? We could really use the help of a Seeker who knows their stuff. Hey, she gives crimson dragonflies, which we needed for something. Great! Now we can finally use our new toys with you on board. Can't tell you much about it myself, but we got one of our tech specialists, Deggert, waiting for you. Meet him at the village remains in Autumn's Fall and he will explain everything. That's right at the border of Autumn's Rise, in case you forgot. Alright then, good luck with that. And give Deggert my regards. Is this a Deckard Cain reference? Wait, we can go up here now? Why are they not telling me things? Is it because I came here too early? Marauder shields, Hrist, Christ. Shin kickers. Meow, sorry to fans, you just thought the premise was dumb. The execution even dumber. That's fine. Ooh, petal cloak. What do we need? Parched leaves and sunset dew. Chadwick, you didn't like it personally. Power fantasy for an 11-year-old. All right, anybody else who's hating on it gets banned.
Not really. I don't care. Oh, she's over here. No, we can't go in her home. Stella, every time you hear Deckard Cain, you think Sutter Kane from In the Mouth of Madness. Their names do sound kind of similar.
We offer higher quality equipment made in Rookie Harbor.
Steel set. Hey, we offer special items supported by only the finest of backers. DK Pepper. Rising Superstar. Delicious sandwich snack for every kawaii gun jumper. I almost said goon jumper. Maltash. Durian. I'm not sure if these are expensive or not really at this point. Guacamole toast. Taste the suffering of entire generations in every bite. Oh, even the keeper, the loss of gold is a millennial reference. Sylvan Warlock, Willis Waldmall. Is this? I don't know. Okay. Rip Sam Neill? Avocado toast, yeah. Guavocado. I was trying to go to that dude. By Jove, this is your big chance, Philomore. All you need to do is find the right... Hi! Ah, it is you again. I say, you truly find the most opportune times to accost me. I have another task for you. This time the main headquarters are involved. Truly a huge opportunity. So please lend me your assistance. Oh, what a relief to hear that from one as reliable as yourself. Now the road to success shall be smoothly paved. In any case, I cannot tell you much about the mission itself. My task is simply to acquire an able helper. So please go to the very north of the alley quarters and enter the trader's contour. Then go upstairs to talk to the high board. I will announce your arrival and tasks so you can enter. And please, give the board my warmest of regards. They will surely appreciate it. They have the core drill, so we need this to craft other things. We need headphone scraps and junk metals. Although by the time I craft the thing, I'll probably be... beyond its use. Damn, we have to use 3 of our golden triangles for this? guanocado. It's cursed. Do you like to put that on your toast, Chadwick? Do you get your guano supplied from Yao? Okay, folks. We'll go ahead and conclude things here for the night. We'll talk to these two again next time at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you all for joining me. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'll catch you all on the next one. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Last Protagonist out.